Chennai is slowly limping back to normal after rains that flooded most of Tamil Nadu's capital. But here, we begin with a heartwarming story of a rescue of a pregnant woman by the Indian Air Force. Look at these pictures. This is an Indian Air Force Cheetah helicopter. It rescued a pregnant woman from the top of a building in Ramapuram locality in Chennai. She was in labor. She was immediately flown to the Ramachandran hospital and there she safely gave birth to twins. India Today's Rohini Swami now joins me on the broadcast. And Rohini, as we look at this mobile phone footage of people coming together, helping this woman 9 months into her pregnancy climb on top of a helicopter that's hovering really low and really steady, and that's, kudos to the two pilots. It's a heartwarming story. Now take us through how social media and the government came together to ensure this was a success.
Well, the real heroes, Gaurav, have been the volunteers on the field that we have seen, as well as the social media has been extremely used to its absolute benefit, where not just the fact that people have reached out to one another to say they're safe or where they are in trouble, but they've also used social media to send out messages where they can come and do relief work. But this dramatic video that we're seeing of this rescue operation, absolutely heartwarming, like you said, and the fact that the lady was pregnant and she gave birth to twins. And the video was uploaded by one of the volunteers on his Facebook page. But what we have been also told that there are many places like this that actually women who were in such circumstances have been rescued. There's another story of how a lady who was again pregnant in Tambaram area, rescued by a group of boys and volunteers. She gave birth to a baby girl, and they named the girl after Mohammed Yunus, the man who saved her. So these kind of stories are coming time and again. We've also seen our forces, the Air Force, the Navy, the Coast Guard, all putting their efforts together along with the volunteers on the ground to make this difference, to make Chennai stand up and try to regain its lost glory, if you may say so.
Rohini, what's the latest on ground? Flood waters receding, but challenges are mounting.
Well, there are challenges because the groundwater, though it's receding, the challenges are that some of the areas the water has not been drained completely, but there are also issues of stagnation of water. We've been also seeing how through various media, be it through radio or through television, there are people who are saying that they are getting food, but there are some issues of getting blankets and getting candlesticks, because only 60% of Chennai has power now. There's 40% still which is under darkness, because those are the areas where the water has not receded. The electricity board is being extremely careful, so that because these could lead to electrocution and other kind of issues. So they're being extremely careful. But at the same time, the problems in the ground also now are about waterborne diseases and medical assistance that needs to be given, because a lot of elderly people, children, pregnant women, people generally going to be affected, because being in water for so long definitely would cause some kind of skin allergies and breathing problems and upper respiratory problems. But we've seen how help is pouring in from other states, be it Kerala, be it Tamil Nadu, being Andhra Pradesh and neighbouring other states. They're actually sending in medical aid. They're asking the Tamil Nadu government, like the Kerala government is sending around 60,000 packets of bleaching powder with gloves. We know that even Karnataka is sending medicines, and certain medicines like Whitfield, which is specific to wounds or any kind of allergies. So these are kind of requirements that are needed now on this kind of a problem with chlorine tablets and all these. That is also being taken care of. But the point is, some people are not being able to reach the depth or the interiors of the place where they are affected.
Stay with me for a moment, Rohini. Let's now take you through some of the reports that have been sent by our reporters on ground zero. Now, the focus is on clearing the city as far as Chennai is concerned, but the challenges remain in Cuddalore. Now, that's badly affected. Rescue teams are now focusing more on Cuddalore and less on Chennai, because it's rehabilitation that's the focus in Chennai. Trains and bus services slowly returning to normal. The Airport Authority of India has given the all clear to the Chennai airport 4 days after it was submerged in water.